question.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
What's this for? Facebook, YouTube, or Instagram?
This one's for Instagram, the new fucking whatever it is.
Can people ask questions on this one?
I don't know, I'm asking for the
Can they
public.
interact? Okay.
You've got a bulletproof. Shut up while I'm asking you questions.
Don't ever interrupt one of my videos again.
I was answering your question.
What question? I'm asking the questions here.
He asked
Dun,
you.
dun, dun, the real Aarron Lambo.
Oh,
That was a joke.
We're recording, we're
I
recording.
did not speak to the staff like that.
He does.
Again, he does.
He does.
He does.
Right. You've got a bulletproof top on.
I haven't, if there's anyone out there that wants to shoot me.
No, ask the question.
Fucking hell.
Is it bulletproof? There's a bit of a stigma here, I don't know.
Is it bulletproof?
Yeah.
No.
It's not.
It's just called bulletproof.
Are you sure?
Yes. Good mate though. I like bulletproof.
Yeah, we all rate it, but...
The owner of Bulletproof, Joe Wise, is a good friend of ours. And even though we do our own clothing range now, mental hamster stuff, nothing conflicts. You know, it's two completely different styles. And there's enough money in this industry for everybody to make.
Have you ever used air freshener as deodorant?
No.
Never.
No.
Have you ever been tempted to?
No.
No?
No.
Have you ever used the same boxes twice in a row, turned them inside out? Yeah, you have, haven't you?
No, for a fact, he has.
Once. What are we doing?
I don't know, I'm just following you around, mate. I'm holding the camera if you want to know.
Everything feels heavy today. These videos are supposed to be inspiring, aren't they?
Why do dumbbells feel heavier when you have a lot of time off? Well, say if you have a week off.
Yeah.
Why do they feel heavier? Even if you have 1 week off, they tend to feel like 20s for some reason.
I suppose it's like anything. Your body's a machine. If you don't use it all the time, it sort of seeds up. I mean, I know if I miss a few weeks on legs, I know I get real bad pains in my knees. So then that can be a vicious circle. You see, you go to a doctor and he'll say probably rest it. Yeah. You'll start.
Now, if you go to the doctor, you say steroids.
Yeah. Everything, so break your fucking leg and you look like you're on steroids.
Steroids, man.
Right, yeah, of course it is. Got a cold, doc. Steroids.
Got a knife hanging out your head.
Yeah, steroids. But to be honest, the tight t-shirt wearing dickheads that are at a weekend, they've probably got a knife in their fucking head because they take fucking gear.
And they think they
fucking,
can buy.
yeah, exactly. And then they realise very quickly they couldn't.
That's a good one, actually. What do you think about the guys who
Hold
can't
on.
fight?
Hold on, let me answer the original question.
Go on.
The idea is, if you do start getting niggly pains like that, the best thing to do is to stay training, but train light and consistently.
What do you say? I'll ask you that.
What was you going to ask me about?
What's your opinion on the tight t-shirt wearing guys? I know you've got a bit of an opinion on them.
No, I ain't got a problem with people who are wearing tight t-shirts.
No, let me finish. Sorry.
Are you on about the have a go heroes at the weekend? The fucking.
I'm on about guys who are really nice fellas, take steroids, get a bit bigger, and they think they can fight.
What do I think about them?
Yeah. I know a couple. We all know a couple.
I think they're very silly.
Can steroids make you fight?
No. Life's a funny thing. Fake people always get found out in the end. Always. Oh, my wind.
Let's go. Oh, fucking hell, you're flying them. Nice. Keep going.
Don't want to keep going.
Why you picked him up? I thought he was going to press him.
That hurts. Look at that. So even with a hand injury, I'm still training.
No excuses here, are there?
No excuses.
But you skip leg day though. You skip leg day because you're
I
under
trained legs today. Yeah. That was my excuse not to train legs today. How did I work that one out? That's a pure fucking Laziness, isn't it?
Nah, leg day can be in the middle of the week.
Oh, fuck. As you've all probably noticed, I'm not training to failure today. But like your original question, your body's a machine, you've got to keep moving. So you don't always have to train to failure. Just make sure you work that muscle. Some sets I might train to failure, some I might not. Just get that squeeze. And sometimes it's more beneficial dropping the weight, not necessarily training to failure, but you know, just making sure you get that concentration and twist, you know, emphasise that exercise. Exaggerate that pump. Got any more questions, Billy?
Yeah. Who's your favourite bodybuilder of all time? Ooh.
Bodybuilder.
Of all time?
I'd like to give him a big head, but it's going to have to be Lee Priest, isn't it?
It's got
1999, Mr. Olympia. Personally, I think his physique was completely faultless and a clear winner on stage. That's just
Who
my
won that?
opinion.
Can you remember who won that year?
No. No.
Yeah, he definitely deserved to win. But it was, what was it, because of the weight categories and stuff? There wasn't weight categories back then, was there?
Well, no. He was the only one to actually speak the truth about corruption in the sport and how shit the athletes were getting treated. And no one backed him up. So of course he got fed to the lions. He was a clear winner on stage. There was no 202 category. He was in with the open category and with the big boys. He was 5'5". He was 5'5", and he was still a clear winner on stage. That was bodybuilding. Yeah, that was fucking bodybuilding. But yeah, it is what it is. He knew the risks when he opened his mouth. He suffered the consequences. But you know what? He always stayed true to himself.
Got to give a little shout, by the way.
And that's what I learned. I learned a lot from him.
What? Podcast Friday.
Podcast
Next episode Friday.
Next episode Friday. On the YouTube channel, the Aarron Lambo YouTube channel.
www.youtube.com/Aarron Lambo official.
www.youtube.com/Aarron Lambo official.
Yes.
Aarron spelled 2 A's, 2 R's,
Yes.
O-N.
And official.
A-A-R-R-O-N.
And official spelled official.
And a special.
Don't type that.
Don't type a special. Sound like Archie. A special.
We'll confirm what we're going to be discussing throughout the week, but
Possibly mental health.
But that's a big thing right now.
It's a touchy subject.
You're the man to speak about it.
Oh yeah, I'm fucked.
Right, yeah.
We've all got issues.
You know what the best thing to do though is to speak about them, and that's what you're going to do.
Yeah.
Well, certain issues.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Certain issues.